Alright, so I thought I'd switch things up for you today. I got a couple low flying shots and we're going to do some high flying shots over Hammock at Fenney. Right now we are headed east toward Fenney Rec Center. Fenney Rec Center is on the other side of Red and Gray Fox, which kind of split the Hammock at Fenney from regular Fenney. Last time I was out here, none of these houses were here. I thought I would stop by today just because you know how quick the villages move, so I was going to wait a couple days to do this video to actually put it out, but by the time I do that, all these houses will probably have roofs on them and be nice and completed. Pretty easy to build this area up because it's only less than 5 minutes from the industrial park that the villages has, where all their concrete and all that type of stuff is. You can see the industrial park actually is in the background there, and that's where they have all the cement blocks and those pre-made walls. We've done some videos on that in the past. There's actually going to be a road that cuts through here that goes straight into the industrial park so they can bypass Coleman. One of the viewers of my other videos gave that hint to me. I don't know, I haven't seen that anywhere, but I'm sure it's out. A lot of this growth is new. They've been working on this area for a little over a year, but you can see just since the last video that we did, a lot of these houses are up. Even the rec center over here, the little neighborhood rec center, is pretty much done, if not fully done at this point. I wouldn't be surprised if they're actually letting people move into this area right now. We're gonna do a couple other videos on this week. I'll do average house prices and the whereabouts of what it is and a couple other things of the Hammock at Fenney. But you can see the road that goes through all the way through to the back end there and out toward 301, which actually cuts over. I think they're going to cut off all this farmland, which is right in front of us. You can see the industrial park actually better there in that view. Industrial park runs right off of I-75. You will hear traffic from I-75 at night from this area, no doubt about it. It's about the same distance off the road as my house, I would say. And I can hear I-75. It's not terrible, but it just depends on what you're living with. We're going to go over the types of houses in this area in one of the following videos this week as well. Like I said, I just wanted to get this done because I know if I don't put this out a couple days, I'm going to go through here and all these houses will be moved in and people will be living in them. They just do so much construction. This is a great area because it's close to the turnpike. You can literally jump on 301, head north, and the exit to the turnpike's probably less than 2 miles away, maybe 2 miles. Definitely less than 5 minutes. You have the Hammock at, this is the Hammock at Fenney. You have Fenney Rec Center, Fenney Grill. You have Red and Gray Fox literally right across the street. Straight shot to Brownwood via golf cart. You would have to take the Water Lily Bridge across, obviously. Probably close to 20 minutes from here. Once everything's open, I'll do a golf cart video driving down here. Check that out and drive through this neighborhood as well. They were doing construction in here, putting some roofs on some houses, and I took this on a Sunday. I mean, construction never sleeps in the villages. If you've ever been out here, you know that. They're literally building 7 days a week. Now, I'm not sure what this area in the front is going to be. They have like a little driveway to it. Quite possibly, I don't know if that's village's own because they have it all walled off as well. So you're not going to have access to it from Hammock at Fenney. gonna have to drive around. So I'm wondering if that's gonna be like commercial property, possibly a gas station. It's about the size of what a gas station would be for the parking lot and everything, so it's possible. But I would say it'd have to not be villages owned if they don't have access from the back, or maybe it would just be too much traffic. I'm not sure, but there's actually 2 driveways there that you can see, and I think they're leaving the corner for commercial. I'm wondering if the villages bought this church because, being a Sunday, there was nobody at the church. No services going on. I can see these guys out here working hard on a Sunday morning, trying to get this roof done. I'm sure they did both of these houses. I didn't stick around to find out though. They move so fast. It's really interesting if you ever come watch the construction workers out here. I mean, obviously they're experts. They have it down to a science. They put these houses up so quickly. They're like snapped together. It's amazing how they work. I wish they'd have built my house this fast. It took them a year to get my house done. They're just cruising along on this roof here. And the weather is actually kind of warmed up as well. So it's been chilly probably for the last week, been down in the 60s. And today it actually got up into the 80s. Felt like a nice warm spring day. Or a summer day if you're from the Midwest. I'm from Wisconsin, so obviously 80 is like a hot day in August in Wisconsin. Some more construction going on. Well, I mean, there's construction all over, but actually some construction workers out here as well. This is the Red and Gray Fox Executive Golf Course areas. A couple people out here golfing. Not a whole lot today. Well, at this time anyway. Everybody's probably trying to go to Southern Oaks, which really isn't too far from here. It's on the other side, and again, you'd have to go across the Water Lily Bridge if you're going there by golf cart. They will have the Baxley Bridge up next year, and that's going to be the multimodal. And then this little trail actually is blocked off. I think this is going to be, I'm not really sure what this is either, because this goes around the Hammock at Fenney and doesn't really go in or lead through, which is interesting. It just kind of leads into this little office area that's right in the front corner, which I assume is the main construction office right here. So this is such a nice area though. Again, beautiful morning. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. I'll let you watch it on your own, and I will see you in the next one.